The moment I got into college.
The moment I got into college.
The moment I got into college.
I'm a big fan of the show The X Factor, the UK version. It's very good. And so I made a playlist of songs that they play on X Factor when people move on to the next round. So when I found out that my decision had come out for UChicago, I got an email about it. I went into my room and I played Happy Ending by Mika. And I clicked my decision and then I got in. But had I not gotten in and I played that song, I don't know how ironic that would have been for me. But I did play that song. Try to make it as dramatic as possible with aligning to X Factor. And then I called my mom and told her I got in because she was at work and she didn't know what UChicago was immediately. But now she loves it and now she's a proud UChicago alum parent. But yeah, that was my time.
The moment I got into college was super exciting. I'm aging myself, but at this point in time, you did not receive your acceptance offers via email, you received it via mail. So I remember getting that big package in the mail and opening it and just jumping for joy, excited that I had gotten my first acceptance, and it turned out to be the first of many acceptances. So it was just a really exciting moment to see that my dreams were coming true and the hard work that I put in high school and submitting applications was all worth it.
So I found out that I got into UW-Madison when I was checking my email in the library in the middle of the school day. I applied early, so I knew I would find out early. I just didn't know how early I would find out, but it ended up being that I received one of the very early notifications. So it was maybe a month and a half after I applied. It was very fast. And I applied even earlier. I applied much before the deadline. But as soon as I saw that email pop up, opened it up, I basically got up and I ran to my best friend's room. I knew that he was in one of the rooms down the hall, so I just kind of sprinted there and said, I'm going to Madison. It was very exciting.
Actually, I applied to one school for undergrad. At the time, UT Austin was accepting the top certain percentile, so I knew I was automatically in. It was very anticlimactic, let's say that. But I was excited, of course.
The moment I got into Princeton, I was just kind of lying on my back, flipping through all my college acceptances after lacrosse practice, and I came across like this giant orange tiger and the words congratulations, and I screamed. My mom came into my room, she didn't even know what was going on, and she was terrified. And I told her that I'd been going through my acceptances and Princeton popped up. So it was a super fun and exciting moment for the both of us.
I was in my AP Economics class and I was about to take an exam. So I pulled out my phone and went to the website and I started hearing music playing. And before I was even able to finish reading, one of my classmates started cheering for me because she had already finished reading that I had been accepted to Yale. After I saw that I had been accepted, I kept smiling, had to put away my phone and take my exam. I didn't do too well, but it didn't really matter because I just got into Yale.
I don't know, I got the letter in the mail. Back then it was letters in the mail. And I could tell that it was a heftier envelope from Penn State. And sure enough, I opened it and I got in. I could just feel my life had taken a shift. I always knew I'd go to college, but I was like, wow, this is it. I'm headed to where I want to go, and I can't wait to see what is next for me. So I was excited, and it was really the best 4 years of my life being at Penn State, and it's, again, the reason I'm here today. I think it's just such a huge part and period in the student's life, and enjoy every second of it.